Album review for Playa. Cheers to you. This album was released on March 24th, 1998. I remember this album. For some strange reason, I feel like I'm the only one who really remembers this album. Like this, if you love this album, I'm just going to go first into the quick memories of when Don't Stop the Music came out. When I heard that song, watched the video, I was especially, wow, that beat, ridiculous. Their harmonies are perfect. I feel like they don't have a barbershop type of harmonies. They have the old like country soulful harmonies. You're really, really good. So let's just get into the album. The intro. I don't really go over intros or like interludes or anything except for the gospel one I'm going to go over. Don't Stop the Music. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. To be honest with you, that's what convinced me to buy this album when it came out. I couldn't wait for Playa to come out. I'm not sure if I talked to anybody else when I was in high school. This came out, so I don't know if anybody else who was around me, if they even cared, because I didn't hear anybody else ever mention it. 10 out of 10 for me. All the way. I like this song. It definitely shows their style of how they make songs. They have a unique, soulful arrangement. Their words are different, and then tempo on the track sometimes, and sometimes they're the ones on the track. All the way, 8 out of 10 for me. Everybody Wanna Love Somebody. This is another 8 out of 10 for me. A lot of their songs has a specific sound to it once you start getting into the heart of their music. All the way, Everybody Want Someone to Love are definitely similar in texture of sound. Derby City, another interlude, but it has Magoo. I am gonna, well, I-65. This is a to me. This is a 9 out of 10. I absolutely love this song. I actually had to Google I-65. Did I say I-75? That's over by me in Orlando. I-65. It's a really great song. I love it. Very unique sound. A lot of people definitely don't make songs like this, especially in R&B. 9 out of 10 for me. Cheers to You. The same title as the album. And like I mentioned before, on the Michael Jackson album reviews, and I think some other album reviews, I love it when artists have the song the same as the title of the album. It usually shows a lot of heart towards the album. It doesn't mean that, if you don't have it, that you're not putting in the effort. It's just something that I just personally like. Cheers to You, their second single, really great song. It definitely shows you more of their sound, their style, how they come across when it comes to music. Excellent. This one's a 10 out of 10 for me. I love the song. Then Miss Parker featuring Missy Elliott. I feel like this song is underrated for a lot of reasons. I know a lot of people probably never even heard the song. If you never heard of the group, let alone if you've never heard this album, you have to listen to this song because the way they sing, hey, hey, or Miss Parker, what's your address? When they sing that, I'm like, damn. It's an ill song. 10 out of 10 for me. I absolutely love it. Missy Elliott, she does her thing, and this is classic Missy Elliott too. This is Missy Elliott when she was when she first came out, Top of the World. This is not a bad song. It's a decent album track. If you like Player, you will absolutely love this song because most of their music has the same type of DNA to it, so to speak. So you're not really gonna hate one and then love another one. You're gonna pretty much love them generally the same. This one's a 7 out of 10 for me. I like the other tracks a little bit more than this one. One Man Woman featuring Aaliyah. R.I.P. to Aaliyah and R.I.P. the Static Major too, since I haven't mentioned that yet. Such a beautiful song. Probably, like I said before, another one of those songs a lot of people probably never heard before, and Aaliyah's voice sounds so pure on it. Their voice is so pure too. This one is a 9 out of 10 for me. I really like that. I really like that song. I'll be to see you. That's actually how they spell it. It's not a bad song. This one's an 8 out of 10 for me. I like the song. I like how it sounds. It's another really good album track. Like I said before, if you like their sound, you're going to like it. There's a couple artists that are like that. As soon as you hear one track, you pretty much know how the rest of their album's going to be. Okay, Push. This is another decent song. This is an 8 out of 10 for me. I noticed with Player, they are very like they put you in a certain mood. I guess that's the best way to put it. So if you're with your significant other, and then you can literally play this album from start to finish, and it will work for you from start to finish. That's the best way for me to put this. Bugging Over You. I remember when I was younger, I used to always want a song like this on. I would always look for certain tracks on albums that had this type of sound to it. I don't know how to describe the sound, but it's just something that I noticed at least once on every album. People do it. I guess it's just like the yearning, the longing for someone. And you know, in high school, you may not have a girlfriend, but you're like, oh man, that girl over there, she's the type of girl I want. I'm bugging over you for real. I love this song, 10 out of 10. It's one of my favorite songs off the album. And I just love that beat too. Like I said before, I normally don't do interludes, but this is one of the few exceptions. They are singing a gospel song, and you can tell how great their harmonies are. Like these boys can sing. That's the best way to put it. Really great just song. Obviously, it's not a new song. It's an old school song that everyone who went to a A&E Baptist church down south like me, you know the song. This is a 9 out of 10 for me. I gotta know. This is the only track that I really feel like Def Jam was like, okay, yeah, you guys have the same sound throughout the album. We need something else just to kind of make you fit in with the current times. You know, like that's, you already know. I used to be an A&R. Yeah, I understand it completely. So they got I Gotta Know featuring Foxy Brown. If you listen to the album, the song still works, but you can directly tell that it's the beat The beat is kind of reminds me of the Case song on the Nutty Professor soundtrack. It just screams Def Jam. There's no other way for me to put it. Def Jam is all over that track. For me, this is a 7 out of 10. I'm not a big fan of this song compared to a lot of their other songs. But altogether, this album is an 8 out of 10 for me. I remember hearing it. I love the album so much. And thank you so much for watching this review. Please like and share this video and check out all my other videos. And I just put up brand new banner. It's coming up very soon. I just got everything in the works for it, and I'm going to try to build this channel as much as I can. Thank you so much for your continued support, and I'll talk to you later. However, whenever you want, please subscribe.